on a gloriously sunny day here, but beneath the 36 white petals which combine to form this sunflower-shaped roof at this magnificent bowl of a stadium, there are a lot of empty seats here to watch what many consider to be two outsiders, not only in this tournament but also in Group B. South Korea might have lit up the 2002 World Cup on the way to the semi-finals, but they've not made it out of the group stages in their 6 other final appearances, whereas Greece, you might be surprised to hear, are only making their 2nd appearance at the World Cup finals. Their first was rather forgettable after losing all 3 group matches without scoring, and 2 of the teams that beat them then they'll be facing again in the group stages after this match today. Well, Greece are in a change strip of all blue. South Korea in their red shirts, white shorts and red socks are in a huddle in the half away to our right, and surprisingly Lee Won-jae, their most experienced player with 130 caps, is not in goal for them today. Jung Sung-ryong takes his place. They're playing a 4-4-2 formation across the back from right to left. Cha Do-ri, who played in 2002 en route to the semis but missed the 2006 World Cup. Cho Yong-hyun, who plays in Korea. Lee Jung-so and Lee Young-pyo, familiar to Tottenham Hotspur fans, make up the rest of that defence. Lee Chung-yong of Bolton Wanderers, Ki Sung-yong of Celtic, Kim Jung-woo, who plays in South Korea, and Park Ji-sung, the captain of Manchester United, make up the midfield. Park Chu-yong and Yum Ki-hun are the 2 strikers for South Korea. And before I go through the Greek team, led by the oldest man in the managerial seat at this World Cup, as David Pleat mentioned before kick-off, Otto Rehagel, we have referee Michael Hester of New Zealand, who officiates domestically in Australia's A-League. He's just waiting for signals from the television host broadcaster here. But it's going to be South Korea who will attack the goal away to our left in this first half, the shaded part of the pitch. The sun is occupying about half of the pitch in front of us, which looks immaculate for a stadium which is only a year old. The British Lions appeared in the first competitive match of any sport here at this stadium. But today it's all about the World Cup, and David Pleat, lots of empty seats here.
Yeah, there are quite a few empty seats, although there's a good contingent of Koreans on the far side making a noise with their, I think they call them their clappers, things that they bang together, but it's a change from the vuvuzelas, although you can hear them in the background humming away, a little bit like Mexico in '86 when we had a round of hornets' nests every few seconds. But the referee still waiting for the television to give him the say-so, the young referee from New Zealand. Be a very interesting game for him today, but we've seen the 2 games so far, very sporting games so far, and I'm sure that the fair play edict of FIFA will be continued.
Well, Michael Hester still looking for a signal from away to his left. Frustrating for many people involved, but finally he gets this game underway, and it's South Korea who have possession in the right back position on the far side. The Greek team then, Alexandros Sorbas is the goalkeeper for them. He kept 2 clean sheets in the playoffs against Ukraine to get them to these World Cup finals. At the back, a slightly changed formation. Torosides, Papadopoulos, Vintra and Sotirides are the defenders. Olympiakos are represented on 2 counts with Torosides and Papadopoulos. The midfield, 3-man midfield, consists of captain Karagounis, 33 years of age, Katsaranis, who was a key player in the 2004 Euros victory, and Soilis, who's the 6'3" defensive midfielder for them. The striking 3 are Georgios Samaras of Celtic, who we expect to play down the right-hand side, Theophanis Gekis, who was the top scorer in European qualifying for the World Cup, and Angelos Karasteis, who many Greek fans will never forget for scoring the winner in that Euro 2004 competition against Portugal. Well, South Korea have possession on this near side. They're left with their captain Park Ji-sung, but he's lost the ball, and Greece play it up towards the halfway line where Gekis is waiting, but he can't control it, and it's lofted back into the Greece half, up towards the halfway line again. This time